It's time for us to come clean. The Thornbaileys have a secret that needs to be exposed. And we just want to get ahead of it before everybody else finds out. We're officially out of content. Meaning everything that we've been recording for the past year, we've already turned into an episode. Which means from now on, every episode you're watching is real time.
You're welcome.
So I guess it's time for a home tour then.
You guys want to see our house?
How about, all right, let's, that's the hook I really want to nail is like.
Tiny tour?
I think it's too vague.
RV tour.
RV tour. Tiny
Tater tour.
Tater tour. So now that we're out of content, that only leaves us with one thing to do. Tater tour. I'm John, and this is Danny, and this is our home, Tater Boat. We've been living on the RV for about a year now, and have recently acquired some very precious cargo. Meet Abraham. So subscribe and follow along to watch it all go down as we move around from town to town. This is our 1999 Holiday Rambler Endeavor. Quite the mouthful. Known to us simply as Tater Boat. Also as our home. 37 feet long with one slide out, our Class A diesel pusher has been exactly what we envisioned when shopping around for an RV on which to raise Abraham. Complete with a bedroom, bathroom, living room, and kitchen, for us, this tiny home has made life about as big as it gets. We're gonna start you guys off with the outdoor space. It's a pretty important area if you're living on an RV. The idea of this thing is we get to take it to a lot of pretty places, and what's the point of going there if you can't be outside and be comfortable while you're enjoying them? We love our outdoor mats. What we found outside in our area for the RV is that as soon as we had mats, a lot less dirt came inside. We spent more time outside because we were more comfortable. Abe was able to play on the mats a lot longer because there's a lot less random things crawling all over him. Overall, we highly recommend you invest in a couple plastic mats. They're easy to wash off and quick to roll up, super light, and they can also be pretty too. You're not camping without a campfire. You need a place to have a fire, and you can't count on every RV park to have that for you. Additionally, most little fire pits are a pain in the butt, or the portable ones aren't that durable and they break and they bend. And what we found is a good old tire rim here works just great. We went to the junkyard and got this puppy for 40 bucks. And if you notice, the spokes on the back actually make a pretty good little way to raise up the bottom and allow some wind to come underneath and keep your fire going. But yeah, good hatchet, little shovel to dig out underneath, and also someone to enjoy it with. How's that sandwich, babe?
This is great.
So, of course, you want a couple chairs outside so you don't have to stand the whole time or sit on the ground. And then also a lateral surface here. As you can tell, this puppy folds up, it's a little rusty, but a lateral surface is surprisingly helpful. We've also found for an outdoor space that having an entrance steps makes getting on and off a lot more convenient, especially if you have a baby in one arm and a couple bags of groceries in the other. Unfortunately, these steps were built out of wood, and you can only assemble and disassemble wood so many times until it starts to crack apart. And we're actually at that point right now with these, so we're gonna have to say goodbye to these and leave them in Maryland when we head out in a couple weeks.
Welcome. So this is our dashboard. Pretty much every RV is gonna have a dashboard because they drive. We use ours for a few different things. Plants, our ukulele that I literally said I was gonna learn how to play over a year ago. And I was still learning. Just our vision boards. This is our vision boards right here. This is how we plan our trips and keep like a daily reminder of what our goal is. And right now we have our out west trip and our savings. We do budgets often. Follow me into the living room. We just got this beautiful new cowhide rug, which turns out to be the most durable rug. There's been pee, there's been throw up, and it just wipes right off. And you just have to sweep it right off or wipe it, and it's so easy. And that came straight out of Russia.
So this is our couch. If you notice, on each side, there's not much room to give. And we absolutely hated the couch that the RV came with.
It's like really easy to clean up. Like
true, the pleather has been like awesome. One thing that I do want to point out really quick, in as little as words as possible, is if you're going to take out the couch that your RV comes with and put in a different one, make sure that you pay attention to the way that the seat belts on the RV couch are installed into the ground, because you're going to have to take them out, and you want to make sure you put them back in the right way, because obviously that's how they're safety rated. For example, if you look over here where those D-rings are on the floor, we're going to take those out because they're useless now. That's where we used to put Abe's car seat, but now he's too heavy. If you're taking out your couch, make sure you pay attention to the seatbelt.
not food.
Not food? What was that?
You want to show me your toy area? This really likes this green ball now. And over here is our kitchen. This is our new microwave. It's very retro.
Nice little shelf that you got there. Did that come with it?
Made that by yours truly.
Yeah, so this used to be where our big microwave was until we showed up here in Maryland a couple months ago and it blew out when we had a power surge. Our stove. Propane. Show them how you do it, baby. Well, bam. Yeah, so this thing folds up. Why don't you give him a little fold down for a slow-mo shot?
Yeah, dude.
Cool, no problem.
It's no problem. This is a $9 sticker that we got online. It's a little dirty right now, so don't mind it. But
this is the house that's lived in, guys.
yeah, like we've been living on here for 1.5 years, and we've had these since we've been living on.
Look at the corners, how they've held up. This is with Abe trying to pick at him, too. Danny did all his backsplash over here.
I did this when I was, 8 months, 7 months pregnant, so it gets a little bit crooked down here as my belly got bigger.
Here's Danny's pasta salad we were snacking on earlier.
Yeah.
We want a deep sink. A shallow sink makes it so that we can't put dishes off. We can't procrastinate with our dishes, and it always feels like...
And we're procrastinators.
Yeah, exactly. I had my first taste of plumbing installed on this bad boy. Here's our fridge and a freezer. Open her up, babe. Is it looking good in there? What do we got? Plenty of fridge space. As you can tell, this can run off propane and electric, which is nice.
Freezer.
And a good amount of freezer space, too, that we don't complain about.
This is where we eat. We move these pillows to the ground. We pull it out.
So
like
when we want to
this.
eat with Abe, we eat on the ground.
We eat on the ground. Like,
We sit on the pillows.
yeah.
You're about this level. Sometimes when we don't feel like eating with Abe, we'll eat on the live edge here. This used to have a mirror on it, pretty tacky, so we did away with that and covered it with shiplap and Danielle's beautiful hoops.
This is Abraham's favorite piece. This is Kiki.
Yeah, Kiki. From this wall all the way to where that light is over there, this is the slide out. It's a living room kitchen combo slide out. And this piece of stone, when we slide it in, goes all the way to here, to where you can't see anymore. So that just give you an idea how much, it's surprising how much 1.5 feet really opens this up. When we hit on the road, it kind of comes to about right here, and it, I don't know, you get the tin can feeling. Anyway, moving on.
This is Abraham's bedroom. We're still in the middle of working on. I just did these paw prints last night. These are Bobcat, and this is Moose Tracks.
Moose Tracks.
My favorite ice cream too.
Yeah, we just built these this summer recently. This is holding up pretty well. Gotta add a little bit to this here. He also uses this part as a ladder, which is concerning, so I think we might add another plank here so he can't step on that. But overall, he seems to be pretty happy in here.
And now if you just come steps maybe forward a couple feet, we are in the bathroom.
A lot of Russian accent this episode.
Sorry.
It pretty much keeps going.
This is our bathroom. We're about to get a brand new toilet. We're getting a brand new composting
Just
toilet.
showed up today. Danny had a self-expressive moment when I was at work one day and I came home to this, which is great. Only problem is a lot of the paint went down the sink and we got a little more Drano treatment too. I think it'll be fine. The wallpaper's great choice though, babe. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, I like the sink too. I think it really goes with the wallpaper. It's just
I
crazy.
do too. Let the record show.
Let's just look at it. It's amazing. Like I've gotten
It's a lot of fun.
so many compliments on this, you guys.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We spray painted that mirror black, just like the toilet. Here's our shower.
This is our shower. Let's walk in.
Yep. Abraham has a shaft. That's a shower and a bath combo. We just take this, dump it in here, and turn her on.
And then his whole bath literally fills up, and he's like a normal kid.
Nice little skylight here that I intend to polish and get a little clean. This was bought aftermarket at an RV super show that we went to. It has a lot higher pressure, so we recommend a shower head upgrade if you want. I'll take it over from here.
Okay.
Let's see, and here's a clothes. This is Danny and I's whole wardrobe pretty much that you can't hang up. We share this space, it works out well. Our dirty clothes are down there. It's taken us
Dirty clothes.
many different places to try out a place to keep where our dirty clothes are best. I think we finally found a place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Moving into the bedroom.
This is our bedroom. This is a queen size bed. We have plenty of space in here because at one point all three of us were actually all in here sleeping. So, got a lot of room here. Up here are where Abraham's clothes go. On this side is where I have all my hanging clothes, ladies. It's not as much space as I had in that open closet, but it's definitely, I mean, I had to get rid of some stuff, but it's fine. We're getting to that. We're not sure what to do with that area yet. It kind of looks like the same little Zen cube that we have in the front of the RV.
Bamboo blinds.
Yeah.
They break a lot,
Yeah.
but they're better than what it came with.
You just pull them down.
I guess this is technically a dresser.
Yeah. A bedside
We use the
dresser.
same stickers as we did in our countertop, those marble top stickers, and they've held up great just like they did in there. Initially, this was a mirror, but we're not that freaky, so we took out the mirror.
Most girls probably don't have to do this, but this is my bathing suit drawer. Welcome to my bathing suit closet and our engine.
Hope you enjoyed your tour of Tater. If you're thinking about making the leap into tiny life and not sure where to start, drop us a comment and we'd be happy to answer any questions as best as we can. There's much more to show on board Tater, but only so much time in the week to throw these videos together. I have a feeling this isn't the last Tater Tour. Anyway, stay wild.
So it's time for a tiny tour.
Like the stick. Do you have plans for the stick?
Vision boards. What? Cut that.
Unique, New York. Unique, New York. Sally sold seashells down by the seashore.